All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC flyweight division title. Well, it's got to feel good for this man to make this walk. He has chewed up and spit out all comers on his run to contention. Now he is the undisputed #1 contender, looking to become the new UFC flyweight champion. A lot of people think he has the skills to do just that. Tonight, though, his opportunity to prove it in front of a sold-out crowd tonight, that he is the best 125-pound fighter on the planet. So here he is, the UFC's reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion, making the walk for another defense here tonight. And if he wants to be mentioned with some of this division's greats of all time, and really with some of the greats of all time, this is one he's got to have here tonight. As the title defenses start to pile up, you can be mentioned in the conversation with guys like Demetrius Johnson. So here we go, another title defense here at 125. We'll see how it goes for the reigning champion. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters are 30 years old, with some differences in height, but the same reach. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliotta. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 126 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Brandon ROYVAL. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal PANTOJA.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight. You ready? You ready?
It is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the center.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. And he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
That knee hurt him.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is gonna start to drive knees over and over. You gotta be careful here, you gotta move.
Nice straight right lands. Wow, massive uppercut. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Past the 2-minute mark in round 1. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go with round 2. Round 1, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number 1, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Big kick.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp. Oh, he hurt him badly, jab.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice strike.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. And they separate. Oh! Oh! Stops that takedown attempt without issue. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh, big head kick land.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Muay Thai plump. 2 rounds in the books.
Listen, that was awesome. Really hurt him there. You need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Use that low kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Nice movement punch. Big body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh. Man.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, just lifts it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Just missed with the left there. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into the opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, a win is useful, but a knockout even more so. Nicely done by the UFC flyweight champion tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 3. Going the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal PANTOJA.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC flyweight champion of the world. He's brought a lot of attention to this division, and a successful title defense is going to do nothing to sort of slow that rate.
They say the smaller you get, the tougher MMA becomes because everyone is so skilled. This man stands atop the smallest division, but with some of the greatest athletes in the entire UFC. Congratulations to the champ.
This shit here set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old.